So I wake up, I make myself a coffee, and I jump immediately on X. And what do I see? I see Mike Huckabee say that the Christians, they thank Israel for giving them a moral foundation. Now, I said it in the past that in the future, I would destroy religious stupidity because it's bringing the world to an end. Now, I don't know if Mike Huckabee read the entire Bible. I don't think so. But if he did, he surely doesn't understand it. And I don't think anybody in the world understands the Bible, okay? And everybody should stop reading it because this is not working at all. Okay, so what he's trying to sell is that Christianity comes after the Jew and after Israel, but that's not the case, okay? A Jew is a human being. Jesus is a spirit. Jesus existed before the world was created, okay? He was the first creation in the spirit world. Therefore, he's the first creation of the Father in the spirit world before the world was created. So Christianity, since the word Christ, Christianity, and all this stuff is tied to Jesus, okay? Christianity comes before the Jew, comes before Israel, okay? Because it already existed in the spirit world. So the entire history, the entire story of the Old Testament is about the Jews rejecting the Ten Commandments. So it was Jesus who gave the Ten Commandments to Moses, okay? And he said, when he came as flesh, he said it, before Abraham was, I am. He was telling you his name. Jesus is I am. He's the one who was speaking to Moses on the mountain. And the entire story that goes on after that is that the Jews reject the Ten Commandments, okay? And that's their story. They rejected, they're punished. They rejected, they're punished. They rejected, they're punished. And meanwhile, God is sending prophets to the world, and the people are killing the prophets until God, the Father, decides to send his Son, right? And they kill him also. But the seed he planted would grow, and the evil ones would not be able to stop what the seed that Jesus planted when he came. And that is what is going to conquer evil, okay? So the Jews and Israel did not give nothing to the world, okay? The entire story says they rejected the Ten Commandments, and they're still rejecting the Ten Commandments, and they're not the only one. Everybody rejects the Ten Commandments. Because why? Because we're human and we're flesh, and it's not easy to follow the Ten Commandments. I mean, if somebody puts a gun on your head and you know you're gonna die, you might you might just say a lie, right? To save your life, okay? So you broke the commandment. You told a lie. Are you gonna lie to save your life? Of course you will.